Because it was like, what are you doing? Okay. I don't see it yet. Okay. Let me log into my other account. So I was definitely wrong. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't have an answer. Wait. I do have an answer. Wait. Ignore what I just said. I do have an answer. I just thought about this. I sent you a link, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can just click the link I sent.
I hope it works.
Let's see. Oh, no. Ooh. This might. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, that sounds real loud.
Wait. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I have a speaker. And how do you sound?
I don't hear myself, thank goodness.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna be walking around while I'm talking, but I fixed it.
Is it messed up?
Oh no, what it was the mic on my computer was acting weird. So what I did was I just used my phone one.
Oh, but you can still hear
And
me
my
loud
phone
and
one.
clear?
Yep, I can still hear you perfectly.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All I had to do was turn off this and turn off this mic right here. Oop, I turned it back on for a second. That was weird. All right. But yeah, we're gonna do the side dudes and side chicks. It's gonna be fun. Hi.
I don't know how much I want to share. I don't want to be judged.
You said what?
I said I don't know how much I'm gonna share on this because I don't want to be judged.
Oh, see, I got you. Because what I usually do is like I share a lot, but it's stuff that's not really that important.
Okay.
So whatever you don't share, I got you covered. You can say a friend of mine or something.
I like that.
And of course, I'll edit all this out because the episode I put up last night, we had like 2 minutes was talking about what you were gonna eat.
It was. I was starving.
Oh, it was great. I was rolling. All right. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
I can see you walking around the camera. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, y'all to Emotions and Shit. And I'm your host, Jason. Joining me today, a regular. Introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Haven Rain.
Ah, yes, I love that name. For the longest, I didn't think it was a real name. I'm gonna be real with you.
Nobody does.
Cause it's like a Final Fantasy name or like it's like a Beyonce. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Shout out to mom and pops. Anyway, today we are gonna be talking about side dudes and side chicks. The reason I brought this wonderful topic up is because we had a discussion on a different podcast about being a side dude or a side chick. And who better to bring on than somebody who, like me, gets hollered at a lot? Because you get hollered at a lot, little lady.
I just want to let you know that you're kind of going in and out.
Huh. Well, that's weird. I'll edit that part. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Because as long as it's good on this end, it should work.
Okay.
But yeah, how you get hollered at a lot, don't you?
I don't want to say a lot, but it's often enough.
Okay, because just me, watching. I was like, man, is her name beautiful? Because that's all I keep hearing.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
But I'm gonna throw you in the hot seat. What is your experience or experience that you've heard of about being a side chick or having a side dude?
I have seen and heard a lot, honestly. All right, I'm gonna give you one situation that bothered me so much. I had a friend. He was almost like a best friend, and I've known him for so long. And he ended up dating some girl, having a child, getting engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he would complain about her constantly to me. And I'm like, either break up with her or explain it to her, right? He would
Yeah.
explain it, nothing changed.
Mm,
He ended up telling me about some girl at work that was cute. I said, yo, don't talk to her. Next time I spoke
mm,
to him, oh, she's looking at me and she waved at me. I say, hey, don't talk to her. Next thing you know, exchanging numbers.
mm,
She was his side chick for months.
mm.
And I told him every single day, you are not shit, right?
Right.
And he would say he knows, but what his girlfriend was lacking, the side chick I guess made up for. But
Hmm.
it's dangerous because the side chick had so much hopes that he would leave his fiance for her, and it
Mm.
just never happened. So now you have this girl heartbroken. His fiance was upset because he changed towards her, like his actions and everything. He was treating her
Mm.
different. So I think it's very it's a bad situation because if you're not open about it, people are gonna get hurt.
It's very true. Very, very true. See, I'll be honest with you. I do have, unfortunately, I do have some experience with this side dude thing. By
Mm.
complete accident, by the way. Complete accident.
Accident, huh?
It really was. Like, I was talking to this girl, right? And we started, dating, all this good. Well, not dating. We started, doing our thing, hanging, chilling, or as the kids say, vibing, whatever.
Vibing.
And like, then all of a sudden, we were hanging out one day. She called somebody, and they're like, "Oh, what you doing?" "Oh, I'm hanging out with my side dude." Hold up,
Whoa.
hold up.
That was said?
Yes, and I was blown away. I didn't know I was a side dude. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I knew we weren't dating, but at the same time, that implies you have a main dude.
True.
And then it started to click. I've hung out with her main dude. Oh, this is bad.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I asked, so wait, you guys are together? She's like, yeah. You didn't know? Yeah, no. Like, you don't ever text. You don't ever tell me about him. Y'all ain't even Facebook official. Like, I need some kind of. You gotta tell me something.
Right?
And she's like, it never came up. It never came up. Yeah, I'm hanging out with you and your kid, and like, I'm a side man, and like,
He said,
I'm a re- see, I'm like a real good friend. Like, I'm a kind of friend that like,
say that one more time.
okay, I'm the kind of friend that like, you can be depending on how close we are, I'll do a lot of things for you. I will. To the point where some people think that I'm with you. Like, that's why some of my friends say, you with this girl? I was like, no, 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 we're just hanging out, doing our own thing. And come to find out, I was a side dude. Like, in everything.
You gotta be careful with how nice you are, honestly.
And the thing is, it's not like I gave her arm and leg. All I did was, when she was having some problems, I was like, tell me about them, I'll give you some advice. That was about
Okay.
it. And then, like, she kept trying to have sex with me, which that probably was it. But
You think?
yeah, yeah, it was just weird because like she kept coming. Like, I should have got tipped off the other day. I really should have, because she was like, she left the room and came back naked and was like, "You want to do some stuff?" And I was like, mm,
Whoa.
mm. I thought
How you
about it.
just gonna move past that? You gotta warn me. She left the room and came back naked?
Yeah, she did. So like, I did think about it. Don't get twisted. I did, but like, my pants were already off by the time I thought about it. So, I mean, don't get it twisted. I did change my mind before anything happened. So like, I had my pants off and I was like, hold up, no, I'm not gonna do this. Especially since I know your whole dude is waiting on you.
Oh my goodness.
Like, don't get twisted. I don't want y'all to think I'm a scumbag, because I stopped messing with her after I found out she had a whole dude. I messed
Mm-hmm.
with her when I thought she had no dude.
All right.
Cause man, no Facebook official, don't have no pictures with them on the Instagram. Like, don't ever talk about dudes. So I assumed she was single as all get. She spent all this time hanging out with me. I assumed she's single.
Right. When does she spend time with him?
I guess when I'm at work.
Sheesh.
Hey, she good at this though. Side man, having a side dude or side chick it ain't easy. She good at it.
That's too much time. That is too much time.
Hey, Tiger Woods had it down to a science for a while. 14 women.
He
How?
did.
How? I can't text 4 people.
Right?
What? Hit me with another story. I like your stories.
All right. I knew another dude, like I think right after high school,
Hmm.
and he was very, very, very cool. And he had a girlfriend from like the age of 14, but he
Hmm.
would cheat on her, throughout the years and everything.
Hmm.
So we was around, I want to say we was 22, and he ended up talking to this girl. She knew he had a girlfriend.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, so that cuts her chances of being hurt because she knows what she's getting into.
Hmm.
But I'm like, you still ain't shit, you know?
Yeah.
But both of them ended up falling in love with each other, right? But
Mm.
he didn't want to pressure her into being with him because he didn't want to ruin what they had. And then she didn't want to, hey, leave your girl for me because that never happens. So they were both they both wanted to be together, but they was too scared to talk about it because of how they met. And I'm just like, oh, humans bother me so much because they got themselves into this situation
Hmm.
and then they didn't know how to fix it. And they didn't end up together. She ended up finding a guy, she had a boyfriend now, and then she cut him off.
Mm.
He was upset about it. It was just, it got messy, but it didn't have to. They had just been honest and spoke up, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I was stuck in the middle, but
Mm.
even telling them what I knew the other one said, it didn't help. So I don't know. I have never seen a side chick or side dude situation work out.
You know, I'm glad you said that because I have.
Ooh, let
I
me
have.
know.
Okay. So this is how it happened. All right. Now I'm saying it worked out, just not forever. Um.
Not fail.
So not forever. All right. So I know this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and call him Jay.
Okay.
Um. By the way, just so you guys who listen to the story, it's not me. His name began with an actual J, but I don't want to say his name like that. Anyway, but no, he had this girl who was one of my friends. That's who he was dating. And whenever he went to go study for school, or whatever, he would hang out with one of his side chicks. And I said, yes, I said one of. Now, y'all ain't gonna believe me, but this man is living the dream. He had a whole girlfriend. I call it his grad student side chick and his party side chick because he definitely had 2 of them. The girlfriend didn't know about the side chicks, but the side chicks knew about each other and the girlfriend. And
How do you find the time?
man, apparently this is how it works. All right. So when his girlfriend is at work, because you got to schedule these things, like you can't just throw them out there.
Okay.
So when the girlfriend's at work, she works, third shift. She's at night, whatever. He's out with party side chick, and they're having a good time, mess around, do whatever. Uh, and then when she will sleep during the morning, he's awake. He'll be in class with grad school side chick. And then when they get out of class, he take a nap. Man don't sleep. He just takes a series of naps. That's all it is.
That's what he can do with all those women.
I want to know what his water bill look like because he got to be taking mad showers.
Ooh, he better be taking showers.
Ooh, look, the one time I've messed around with somebody that I wasn't supposed to mess around, that was the most thorough shower I've ever had. Like you don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, girl. I went for a run and work out just so I could work up a sweat and get sweaty to mask the scent, and then I took a shower.
You are too funny. That's smart. That's
Look,
smart.
I had to layer it because that just taking a shower ain't enough. That ain't gonna get rid of nothing. Like, you got to wash off all the smell of you, of them, and of course, you can't forget the shame. You got to wash off the shame.
I'm about to say you gotta wash away the shame, most definitely.
Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and out my brother because my brother definitely had a side chick who he definitely married. I love him. Don't ever get it twisted, but this is a life
Wow,
lesson to
he
y'all.
married.
Oh, don't get twisted. He was
That's beautiful.
married. He was married with the side chick first. He was married and had a side chick at first. Don't get that twisted.
No,
Let me tell you how this
no.
man got caught. Let me tell you how he got caught because I was there. Um, he had one of those old phones because this was about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. He had one of these
Mm.
old phones because he didn't like new phones for real, and he butt dialed his wife while he was on a business trip with his side chick.
Mm.
Man,
Mm.
talk about this man never check his phone. That phone was on for 3 hours while he talked to this woman.
Wow.
Oh, she heard everything. Ooh,
Damn, I know she was hurt though. That had to be crushing.
ooh. He came back. I said, I called him. Look, bro, you in some shit. Can't nobody save you.
He said you in some shit.
He's like, what do you mean? I said, go home to your wife. By the way, tell what's the name. I said, hey. He said, what? Yeah, I know her name. You said her name a couple times in the voice call. He's like, what? Oh,
Damn.
it was a weird scenario because like it was. I don't know what I missed. Like it's like in stories they have 3 acts. I
Hmm.
definitely saw Act One. I guess I skipped Act Two and I saw Act Three. Act Three, they quietly got divorced and he married the side chick, which is weird.
That's
Like,
so rare.
and let me tell. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. This is the question I'm gonna ask you. Are side chicks normally step ups or step downs?
What do you mean? If you get in a side chick or side dude?
Yeah, are they step ups or step downs?
You better be stepping up if you stepping out on your relationship.
I love it.
Don't downgrade. Oh my God.
Ooh. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I definitely have with that scenario where I was a side dude, whatever. When I realized who she was with, I was like, "Oh, I'm so much better than him." Oh my god! And
Well, she
like,
did it right then.
I talked to her mother, and her mother's like, "Yeah, yeah, I agree." Because I asked her mother, I was like, "Am I a side dude?" She's like, "Yeah, I think so." I was like, oh, "Man, what do I do with that information?" Like, like, oh, and like it's weird because I've been
Made you
her
feel
friend for
good,
so.
right?
Right, it's weird because I'm a side dude because I don't realize it because I transitioned from a friend to a best friend to a side dude. So I don't know how that works. So like,
That's interesting.
if you, I don't know if you have been, but if you ever end up being a side chick, do you want to be a step up or a step down?
I want to be a step up. If I ever, I can't see myself doing it willingly at this age. But if I
I feel you.
listen, but if it ever happened unknowingly and then I found out, I would hope I'm a step up so that I would say so that I can take him. But then at the same time, if you're the type of guy that's gonna have a side chick, I don't even want you. You know?
Exactly, exactly. And I think a lot of people get messed up on that, where they're like, "Well, I'm the side person," and they get their feelings confused,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Well, I love them and they love me," but you don't realize if they're gonna step out on somebody they've been with forever, forever, ever, for
Forever,
you,
ever?
you are not, boo boo. You are not. You're not the end of the board.
Right?
You are past go collect $200. Like this is this is not the end. I because I had to realize that when I was a side dude, whatever. I told her, no, we done. We can't. No, this is not how this works. She was like, why? I was like, because if I catch feelings for you, they're gonna be pointless. Because if I am a step up from this guy, like I'm a legit step up, then why are you still with him? Like, come on now. He offers you nothing. So why?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Come on. There's something. There's something beneath. There's more than meets the eye, as Transformer says. Like my my best friend said, man, dude must be slinging a log down there or something. I don't know. I was like, I'm done. the Incredible Hulk down there. I'm so done. Stop talking, dude.
Done. But then I don't even know because I hear people say that like somebody might be getting treated like shit, but they're like, oh, the sex must be good. And I'm like, I still can't see myself staying. Like, I don't care how good it is. You're not gonna treat me like shit because I know what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my worth, and you ain't gonna treat me any your way just because you're good in bed.
Now, I'm gonna give you this
You
because
know?
I was friends with benefits with this girl. That's what we were. Well, it's complicated because we did all the relationship stuff, like all of it. And then like I'm talking to
Okay.
love and everything. Like I love you, all this stuff, spend the night, doing projects, going on trips. But like we never said we were official.
Aw.
Yeah. She went to my first we went to a first live event together a couple years ago. It was great. Um
Oh, that's a great experience. I
I'll
never
send you
did
some
that
pictures.
with a guy I was with.
She actually told me she loved me at the end of it. It was very strange. Um but I'll see the pictures when we get off. But but so and she is a psychologist.
Okay.
For some reason I always date either psychologists. I either date psychologists or lawyers. I don't know why. I don't know why. They're either in law school or grad school for psychology. I don't understand. Anyway, you still there?
Yes,
so
I'm here. I'm here.
I thought you were gasping. Anyway, so I was I was with her and we were dating, and she explained to me how this works with the side chick mentality and side dude mentality.
Oh gosh.
The reason a lot of them are still with these other people is because they could be manipulating them low key, if you know what I mean. Where it's like,
Mm-hmm.
relationships have the honeymoon phase, right?
Yes.
A lot of them think that, okay, I'm with the side dude, the side chick, but it must be a honeymoon phase because people always get sick of me, and they stay with
Mm.
person because that person's been with them already, and they're already proven not to go anywhere. It's literally one of those, I'm with you because you're a safe bet. You're not going anywhere.
Ah, that sucks though.
It really does. I've been in that too, where it's like I'm with you just because I'm with you, and then when I realized that, I was like, oh, no, I don't want to be that. You can be with me because you want to be, or the door is over there. Your day one is not H. Um,
Stop it. You can't say that. I'm gonna be laughing.
but that's the thing, because and it's weird because I feel bad for the guy, the main guy, because either he is a dirtbag who's doing this on purpose, or he's doing it accidentally. Because full disclosure, when I was younger, that happened to me. Like, there's a difference between doing something accidentally and doing it on purpose. Where it's like, you're
Yeah,
in the back of your mind, it's like, okay, if I do this, then she's gonna do this. No, it's manipulating.
definitely.
Yeah, and when I was younger, I couldn't make that difference. Like, in your young age, you don't know any better. And I was like, I would do something. I did the old thing that people do, and I think a lot of the main dudes or whatever do this when they're pieces of shit. They do the sandwich thing, as my friends call it, where it's like nice thing,
Which
then
is.
I'm mean, then nice thing.
Hmm.
Where it's like I love you, but then we get in an argument, but you end it off with, but I still love you, though, right? And I'm always gonna be here for you.
I mean, yeah. I think a lot of dudes who have side chicks and everything, shit, even women too, they know
Mm-hmm.
exactly what to say to keep that person there.
Oh yeah, and a lot of the time, because I know with one of my friends, the dude is terrible. The dude cheats on her all the time. She doesn't like him, but she loves him, and that's the difference. You can like somebody and not love them. You can love somebody and not like them.
Yeah, very true.
And that's her thing. She loves him with all her heart, but he annoys her and brings nothing to the table other than, again, he's always there. When
But
she's
see,
falling apart, he is there for her, and that's the one thing she cherishes. He ain't like it's one of those I suck 364 days a year, but that fifth day, I got you.
that's no, I'm not okay with that.
Oh, me neither. I had to break up with a whole girlfriend be over that. I told her, you're only with me because you don't have anywhere else to go. You don't actually want to be with me. And she
Damn,
was like,
that's
that's not, I mean, it's true. And she was like, no, it's not like that. I was like, we don't spend time together. We don't talk. And I can tell, because I'm very observant. that I annoy you. My presence annoys you. And she was like, "Oh, you gonna break up with me then?" I was like, No. We're not doing this. If I do that, you're gonna blame me. And that's sometimes it too. A lot of them don't leave because they don't want to be the reason that it ended.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Look, I'm dating many people. If it's gonna end like that, I'm just gonna end it because I don't want to cheat on nobody, and I don't want to be cheated
True.
on. So I'm just gonna be straight. Like I'm one of the few people you'll meet that if our relationship falls apart, I'm gonna tell you the best I can both sides.
Hmm.
Like Belle, I won't say her real name, but Belle, I love Belle. Don't ever get it twisted. It's the girl I went to live in show with. We ended on not
Okay.
great terms. If I were to rank whose fault it was, I would honestly say 60-40, 60% my fault. I am man enough to admit that.
Nice. Okay.
Because when she broke it down to me to why everything went sour, like a week or two later, I was like, no, that makes sense. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So I
And
apologize.
yep, yep. But sometimes the damage is done. And another point to the side chick side dude thing with that relationship, we can't even be friends because apparently what I did was so bad that she thinks she's gonna fall back in love with me if she stays with me. So she's not gonna be my friend, which is weird. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, but also wish me luck because I'm supposed to hang out this weekend. So that's I know confusing. Uh, I wonder if she gonna be. I want to ask if she want to be my side chick. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Stop it.
I'm totally kidding. You got to have a main chick to have a side chick. Remember that, folks.
You have one though, don't you?
It's complicated. You remember that
Mm.
girl? Remember that girl I was saying I thought was my main person?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the one that called me a side dude. Did not know how to feel about that.
You're crazy.
So when you want to hit for one last side dude, side chick story.
You got another?
Yeah, you got another one? You got another one?
Um, I do. It's not that entertaining, but I have one.
Mm-hmm. Hit me.
All right. So back in my old neighborhood, when I
Mm-hmm.
used to live in the hood, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the suburbs now. But
Ooh, look at that. Moving on up.
I'm fancy.
Fancy.
But there was okay. So these two people were both in separate relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got together. So
No.
yeah, so they both were each other's side dude and side chick. And the thing with them is they weren't even hiding it. Like you would see them walking together in the daytime and the nighttime. And I'm just
Oh,
like, everyone is judging you.
no, you can't do
Everyone.
that.
And they would get questioned by their boyfriend and their girlfriend and just deny it. Like I don't understand how that and it lasted a long time. I'm just I was like, you people are brave. Like
Look,
very brave.
look. I couldn't do that.
I
Look,
couldn't do that. That's just crazy.
we supposed to be creeping. There are rules and bylaws to being a side dude and a side chick. Number one,
Right.
rule number one is you don't do it in public. Y'all don't walk around in public.
They were broad daylight. Like, let's just go to the store. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like that is why when I hung out with Wonder Woman way back when we were dating two different people, we would hang out. But number one, we would tell our significant others, "Hey, we're gonna hang out." Number two, if we were out in public in the daytime, we we didn't even so much as bump shoulders because we want to give the wrong impression. Like I'm talking, we went old school. Like I don't want to see no elbow. don't
Wow.
don't look me in the eye. You refer to me as buddy and friend. No first names.
Said
And
buddy and friend.
that's it, buddy, buddy and friend. But like, yeah. Oh, a last little retrospect on this that I've learned over the course of this thing. Can you? We've established you can't have a side dude or a side chick if you're single, correct?
Yeah, if you're single, you just talking to whoever you're talking to, I think.
Okay, I completely understand. I was wondering because like apparently I got side chicks galore, even though I'm just chilling at home.
Wow.
I was wondering because, like, obviously, if they followed your, your YouTube channel, whatever, you're a gorgeous woman. There we go.
Thank you.
And oh, you're welcome. And like, I assume people say you got mad people, correct?
Oh yeah, they're there.
Your fandom is ridiculous. I just want you to know that. But the reason, the reason I say that is the reason that I say that is I don't get it how people get away with being, having side chicks and side dudes galore and nobody find out and no one accuse anybody of anything. But you and I can be single as all get out, but we got mad hoes.
You know what? I think because we're not doing anything, this is why people assume, because I guess people like us and they make it known. But then when people do, most people, when they end up with side chicks or side dudes, I guess they kind of keep it really hidden so no one questions it.
Oh, that makes sense. So, to round this out, to end this episode, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna make an announcement. I'm going to announce something to the world for us. Okay,
Yes.
y'all. I'm sorry, but we both are. I am a side dude, and she is a side chick. Let me explain. Let me explain. My lady I'm siding to is her name is, well, her real name is Trinity Fatu, but you may know her as Naomi. I'm just saying. And she is side chick to Alan Jones, or as he's known, AJ Styles.
That's my love right there.
Look, we may never get them on the regular, but we get them when we can.
Yes. Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. I'm okay with that. Wait, can you take last thing? Can you take a side dude and a side chick on like a double date? Like if we brought our mains on a double date, how would this work?
Hmm.
Like, can you do that?
I don't know.
I've seen some. I've seen someone do that. Like your little couple thing you were
Really?
saying earlier. That couple thing you were
Hmm.
saying. I watched
Yeah.
that. I watched that happen. I was like, but they don't know. Oh, that's terrible.
That's bravery right there.
I left. I could not be involved in that.
I don't want no parts of this.
Man, I don't want to be on World Star. I don't want to be on the news.
Right? I don't want to be a witness. Nothing.
Exactly. Oh, but thank you guys. Thank you, wonderful listeners and whatnot, to hear us talk about side dudes and side chicks. Also, join us later on this weekend when we debut a segment. It's gonna be nice.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Well, oh, tell us where they can find you at. Where can they find you, Miss Haven Rain?
You can find me now. I'm about to start rapping.
Oh, go ahead, spit us some bars.
Oh no, I will not embarrass myself out here. But if you watch some bloopers on my videos, I do get a little crazy at the end of some videos.
Put some soul into it. I understand.
Right? But you can
Mm.
find me on YouTube. Just type in my name, Haven Rain. That's HaeVynReyHne. And you can also find me on Instagram and Snapchat with the same name. Just put an underscore in between Haven and Rain.
All right. I'm gonna start putting links in the description. That's what the fancy kids
Oh,
do.
yeah. That would be these kids these days. They got it all figured out.
They do. I've never said my age on this show. People have no idea how old I
Oh, I will never say my age. I'll tell people I'm a 1,000-year-old witch.
am. I always tell people I'm Wolverine. So, you know,
See, look, we got the same idea.
there we go. But we'll see you wonderful people later. You can watch this thing on Podbean, iTunes, Google Play. Just go to Comic Jaunt, even though the segment is called Emotions and shit. We'll see y'all next time. Don't be a side chick or a side dude unless you really want to.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.